Are we clear? Clear for liftoff. Take off. For making reverberations. Are we affirmative? No negatory. Come in, come in. Radio, what's your story? Ayahuasca kilo? Well, you're welcome. Are you ready for a bit of Echo Victor? Feeling wider than awake. Yeah. Better quicker than straight. When we love.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball singing, it's always great to see and be a part of.
No, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And today on the hill, Blake Snell.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Okay, all set to go. Mookie Betts will get us started. And he deals. That misses the zone, and we're underway here in Game 4. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. To the left side, but it is well fouled. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Kicks and fires. Strike two. The pitch. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Here's Trey Turner. That one fouled off. The pitch. Ball one there.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
That one ran inside, almost got him. One down, base is empty. There's a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And a pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Trey Turner goes deep. That's his third home run of the series, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5.
On the ground, right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Batting fourth.
Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
The 0-1. Down and in, moved his feet.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road, stakes are high, energy in the ballpark, and you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Next pitch off the plate. 2-1. That one missed. And a swing and a line drive at a right field and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. They get the out on Muncy. That is the third out of the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. We go to the bottom of the first. Our starter in this one, Tony Gonsolin. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Bottom of the first, stepping in for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. And here it comes. Ball one, no strikes. Righty delivers. Popped up. Turner in position. Puts it away for the out. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singing they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Juan Soto watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That one is absolutely belted. And Juan Soto goes deep, and we are starting over. It's tied at 1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Manny Machado up to the plate.
Batting third, the third baseman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The pitch. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
The other way, and he beats the shift. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charging, crazy.
Josh Bell at the plate now.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Josh.
And that's in there for strike 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And the right-hander deals, and it's fouled away. Next pitch is outside. At the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Tied up here in the early going. The next offering misses, and a full count now. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's ball 4.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle.
Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse. Didn't miss a stitch.
One down. Will Myers now. And the first offering is not close.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. So he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting the ground ball and get out of this little jam.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. Myers stays alive. 1-2 now. This one in the air right field. Betts is on the move. Makes the grab on the run. Both runners tagging from second and third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 2-1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
So up next, Ha-Sung Kim. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
2 outs. On the ground to third. They take the force out. That is the inning. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. It's the Padres 2 and the Dodgers 1. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Justin Turner.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Snell back to work. And a foul ball.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning for a lot of pitches.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Popped up, and he makes the catch. 1 away.
Batting 7, the left fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor down. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And first offering is fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Next pitch is downstairs. And that one missing low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
The pitch. In the air, right field. Soto on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 25, Trace.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Trace Thompson. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1 for count.
Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. And now 1-2. That one hammered center field, way back there. Up against the wall and makes the catch. Dodgers down in order. They're down 2-1. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in is the speedy Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
The wind of the pitch. Yeah, there's a ball. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch is outside. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Next offering misses. Ball 3.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses.
So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's Austin Nola. Gonsolin checks on first, and he dives back in safely. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out. The pitch. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Pulls that one foul. And the righty deals. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The wind of the pitch. Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Luis Campusano. So the lineup flips over. Next for the Padres, Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1.
Jurickson Profar.
First offering, and it just misses. Righty to the plate. There's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Runner takes off. That one drilled left field. That's down. One hops off the wall.
Picks himself up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now it's Juan Soto.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Foul ball. Profar leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next pitch way upstairs. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Now to tag at third, and they got it. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Padres with a run-scoring double, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. Luis Campusano, the new catcher now.
This change defensively for the Padres. Now catcher.
Welcome back. And now the veteran catcher, Austin Barnes. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And a pitch.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And now the lefty. This one popped up, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And next for LA, Mookie Betts. Went down on strikes his first time through. Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto moving under it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
The batter, number 6, shortstop, Trey.
2 outs, base is empty. Trey Turner now. First pitch is in the dirt. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. And they get Turner for the out. That's the third out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. And they still trail it here 3-1. Back here at the ballpark. Here's Manny Machado to start it off.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one's back. And it one-hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Josh Bell.
First pitch, and he just misses. Runner at second, nobody out. And the next pitch is way outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
And he deals. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Fought off foul. Next pitch is popped up. Barnes gets rid of the mask. He's got it, and there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Cronenworth in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Machado, the runner at second with one away. Line and a base hit into right. Here comes Machado around third. He'll score easily. It's 4-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive now. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Will Myers, the next up for the Padres.
Will
Cronenworth runs. And that one fouled off. Next one is off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right through there for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
One and 2 here. Will Myers hammers one. Left field. That one is back. Will Myers sends it flying. And they add to their lead. It's 6-1.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
The batter number
Stepping
7.
in, Ha-Sung Kim.
Shortstop.
In there, and it's 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The 1-1. There's a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. And the pitch. That one fouled off. 1-2 now. Next offering misses down and away. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And that one is gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Tony Gonsolin won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Dustin May gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Dustin May.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
The center fielder, number 2.
In there for strike one.
Grisham.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. A foul ball, he stays alive. Left field. That takes care of Grisham. And there's 2 away.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. First offering misses the mark. Upstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that one off the outside edge. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Jurickson Profar stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Right side. Freeman takes it to the bag, ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs.
See, every time you see me, I got something new. And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank of a Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every
Back here at Petco Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
The pitch. And a good eye there.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And the pitch. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And that's in there for strike one. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. 1-1. The pitch.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The next pitch misses. And now 3-1.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Soto makes his way towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Max.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Max Muncy. First pitch just misses. And here it comes. That one's in there, and the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. That one drifts inside. And that's down and away. Kicks and deals. Bounce to the left side. Machado picks it up, fires across the diamond. They get the out on Muncy. And that is that. Dodgers go down quietly. They're down 7-1. Back here in San Diego, now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto.
For the Padres, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
May back to work. And takes low for ball 1. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That one back there. Juan Soto the opposite way. And they add a run. It's 8-1.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. Would have been a stunner if he did.
And now it's Manny Machado.
Up next for the Padres, The third baseman.
Slice down the right side.
Machado.
And Manny gets a piece. 0-2 now. And Machado able to spoil that pitch. Here's the 0-2. Ball one there.
1 and 2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounce to third. Turner to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Here's Josh Bell. And fouled off. Here's a high chopper, and he grabs it, foul. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, right side. And that's an out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
Nope.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the right-hander deals. On the corner for a strike. And that is strike one.
1 and 1.
That one
2 balls,
missed.
1 strike, count.
And a pitch. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
2 down, nobody on. And now it's filled up. And a payoff pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that ends the inning. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Justin Turner.
The third baseman,
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. In for a strike, and the count 1-1. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. And it's even up. The pitch. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. And Turner is retired.
now batting, left fielder, Chris Taylor.
And up next for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. Flied out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. And now the lefty. And that one upstairs. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Up next for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Trace Thompson.
Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Kicks and fires. And now 1-2. Ripped to short. Kim collects it. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Dodgers down in order. It's still an 8-1 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Will Myers.
Leading up for the Padres, the first baseman, Will Myers.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's get on base.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. May over to first. Myers back in. Nobody out. Runner at first. Myers goes. That's in for a strike. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Right-handed reliever. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. The run comes in from second, and it's an 8-run lead. And in its second with an RBI double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is down low.
I got 2-1 to count.
And there's a ball. The belt fires. There's a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Three-two now. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Here comes a 3-2. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Now batting, catcher, Luis Campusano.
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. He reached out a walk his first time. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. That's out to center field. Thompson should have this one, and there are 2 outs.
Up next to the Padres, the left fielder.
So the batting order turns over. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Man on second, 2 down. Here's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Wow, that stings right there. He was just 1 out away from going back to his seat in the dugout, but instead he's going to have to face another test. Hopefully he can forget about the one that got away. Luke, have you forgotten about the one that got away?
Soto stands in now and watches strike one. Kim, the lead runner, out at second. Profar on at first with 2 down. And he grounds one to the right side. And it gets by him. Here's the throw to the plate. He beats it safe. It's 10-1.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Gustav Rodero gets the call from the pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Machado for the 4th time tonight.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
And Manny gets a piece.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
2 on, 2 outs. And now it's even up. And he deals. This to third. They get the force. Play made. That ends the inning. We're through 5. It's the Padres 10 and the Dodgers 1. Welcome back. And here's the catcher, Austin Barnes.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Snell back to work. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie to hit. Here comes a pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Turner now. Well struck right field, back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That's hard hit on the line. Grisham makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for LA. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the 6th. So here's the Padres DH, Josh Bell.
The designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Pitch. Rolled slowly to first. And they put the tag on him for the out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And first offering is fouled off. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-2. On the ground to short. Turner with the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The first baseman, number 5, Will Myers.
So 2 down now, and here is Will Myers.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That one lifted in the air, center field. Thompson has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Nothing doing there for the Friars, but they maintain their 10-1 lead. go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Will Smith.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Will
Hawaii to kick the
Smith.
pitch. Good eye right there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Steven Wilson is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Johnson warming up as well. Next offering upstairs.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Next one misses, and it's 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He'll circle the bases, and they slice into the lead. It's 10-2.
If there's a most predictable count to get a fastball, it's still 3 balls and 1 strike. I'll tell you what, that hitter was ready for it. He got his pitch, and he absolutely unloaded on it.
Max Muncy at the dish.
The batter, number 13. Second baseman.
In there for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Turner climbs in on that right side. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The wind and the pitch. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one missing low.
Count is 3-1.
Turner pops it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for LA, Chris Taylor. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And the pitch. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Snell makes the catch, and that'll do it. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. It's now a 10-2 ball game. Set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter now, Ha-Sung Kim.
Leading up for the Padres, the shortstop,
The wind to the pitch. And that one a little bit high. Out to short. Turner handles the chance. One up, one down.
The center fielder, number 2, Grisham.
Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. And it's fouled away. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball there. 1-2 now. And a foul ball. And a pitch. That one misses. It's 2-2. The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Luis Campusano. Line drive to short and caught. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, and the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Steven Wilson. And he's got a nice lead to work with.
Number 48, Steven.
Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder, number 25, Trace
Pitch.
Thompson.
That one ripped. That's back there. And that one's gone. He sends it out of here, and they close the gap. It's 10-3.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Austin Barnes.
Austin.
First offering, misses the mark. Just missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tim Hill getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. And that one's gone. He powers one out to right field, and they inch closer. It's 10-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And now it's Mookie Betts.
Now back, the right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch just misses. And the right-hander deals. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
The batter, number 6, shortstop, Trey Turner.
So they turn things over to the righty. Here's Johnson. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 36, Pierce Johnson.
Trey Turner will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. First offering and it just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and he pumps it a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The first baseman, number 5.
Runner on at first with one gone. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. First pitch, and he just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
1-0 to Freddie Freeman. There's the strike.
I got a ball, one strike.
And a pitch. And delivers outside. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. And it hits the fence.
Back-to-back base hits. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Swing and a ball hammered left field, and it gets into the corner, but it's foul. The pitch. Squirts away a little bit. Runners stay where they are. That's ball one. The pitch. And a curve drops in for a strike. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And he grounds one back up the middle, dives, and he can't hang on. And he's safe as the run scores from third.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Max Muncy.
One away, runners at first and third. And up next for Los Angeles, Max Muncy. In there, and it's 0-1. Ball one there.
1-1.
Freeman on third. Smith at first. One gone. And a foul ball. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Left-hand hitter waits. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. First and third, one down. Got him. Two gone now.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Number 75 gets the ball now, and a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. Justin Turner now. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Righty delivers.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-0. And a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. You clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Next offering upstairs.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
High fly ball, right field. Soto gliding back. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's down to 5 at 10-5 now. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Jurickson Profar.
For the Padres, the left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
The right-hander back to work. Profar gets a piece there. Kicks and fires. And that's downstairs and outside. And the righty deals. And downstairs. Right-handed reliever. Hard hit left side. Rolls across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Soto stands in now, looks at that one inside. Here comes a pitch. With the shift on, hits right into it. Throw on to Freeman. Fine play in the hole for the out.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado now. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Stays alive. The 2-2. Tap back to the mound. To first, Machado out of the play. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Padres down in order. They still lead it, though, 10-5. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. 9th inning elimination game. Chris, it's a tall task. They're going to need a crooked number to tie this game up.
Yeah, and they just have to remember that they have had many innings over the course of the year where they've scored.
Swings here and blasts one left field, and it's off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So digging in, Trace Thompson, 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Taylor stands at second with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Josh Hader up and throwing. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 2. And he deals. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Runner leads away at second. On the ground. Kim with the throw to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Up next to the Dodgers, the catcher, Austin Barnes.
Here's the catcher, Austin Barnes. First pitch, not close. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. That's in there. And it's 2-1 now.
Count is 2-1.
Foul ball. At the belt and fires. This one smoked out to left. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Relay throw home. And he's in there. A run comes in the play. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Tim Hill taking over on the mound, trying to protect this lead. Here's Mookie Betts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ball one.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
That one fouled off. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next pitch misses. Ball two.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. Out to short. Kim handles. Mookie retired, 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
And now it's going to be Trey Turner. Good contact guy, good defender. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Right side, hard hit. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
The final last here for our ball game. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 10 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Tonight, paid attention at Petco Park. Our selling, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.